Hello, and welcome back to Get Me Famous with your host, a very underqualified kid. We're making tortillas from scratch, flour tortillas. I should stop putting these on, they hurt my eyes. We got our ingredients: salt, baking powder, oil, flour. That's not perfect. And we have our recipe. It's going great. I don't have a microphone or a professional camera or a crew or anything I should have. I have an iPad and sadness. So that's how we're gonna film this, on willpower and the power of an iPad. So I know how to read, I swear. We're gonna get our measuring cups. Fun fact, measuring cups, actually, without them, you wouldn't be successful. Another true fun fact, there was a woman who wrote a cookbook, like I think the first one or something. And before, the cookbooks used to be like, you need as much butter as like an egg, like egg size amount of butter. But as everyone knows, eggs aren't a unit of measurement, so it varied. And then she wrote a cookbook, she's like, you need 1 cup of butter. And people were like, hey, this works. So, thank your local woman today. I should get a bowl. Got one. So great. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get 3 cups of all-purpose flour. Yeah. Another fun fact about me, I don't know how to count. So yeah, that's 3, or what I assume, because numbers are a concept brought down from the aliens. Numbers aren't real. Got measuring spoons. What's that? Okay. We're actually using sea salt today. Fun fact, sea salt tastes bad. So, use less. Unless you want something salty and gross and you want your friends to hate you, use a lot. Don't. Baking powder. Teaspoon. If you ever, I don't want. I'm back. Okay, we need 1 teaspoon of this. It's fine, it's dandy, it's baking powder. And now what you're gonna do, next step, if you're making by hand, which is what I'm doing, these are my hands. Use a sturdy silicone spatula or a sturdy wooden spoon, mix dry ingredients until well combined. So, I have several wooden spoons, I think, and spatulas. So we're gonna use a wooden spoon. Fun fact, did you know Bob Ross has a Twitch account? I was talking to my sibling the other day, and I was saying how it'd be hilarious if, like, the Bob Ross Twitch account had sub goals, and it was like, hey, at 1 million subs, we bring Bob Ross back from the dead. And it'd just be like that. 'Cause what else would they do? Like, hey, at like 1 million subs, we'll do a face reveal. Like, we know who Bob Ross is. Unless, like, his name is not Bob Ross, and it's like Bob Thatcher or something. Who knows? I never met him. Probably won't either. If I do, something's wrong. Maybe Michael Jackson's still alive too. We don't know. I think that's thoroughly mixed. Okay, we need to make a well, so. We're gonna make a well. And then 1/3 cup oil, because yum yum oil. That's not 1/3 cup. But this is. So we're gonna grab our lovely, lovely oil. Fun fact, have you ever wanted to make a lava lamp? I went to a science camp in like 4th grade, so I can tell you how. Get some oil, get some food coloring, and get like Alka-Seltzer tablets. Put the food coloring in the oil in a water bottle. And then you do the thick. What was I saying? Oh, food coloring in the oil, and then you put the tablet in the seltzer, and it bubbles, and like, I don't know, put a light underneath, and then bada bing, bada boom. You got yourself a thing. Another fun fact, well, more of an opinion, the people in Harry Potter should have learned Latin, because then their spells would have made more sense. Like, like, it's not really important that they know what they're saying, I guess, but then it would make more sense. Like, hey, what does this thing mean? It's like, oh, it means whatever. It's like, oh, okay. This is like swimming. So, as you know, tortillas are one of the main food groups, along with Kinder Surprise eggs, homemade pizza, and like McNaldo's meat beef. If you don't eat flour tortillas at some point in your life, you are missing out and you will die with regrets. That is a 100% guarantee. I am not lying at all. Oh.
Hey guys, welcome to my slime tutorial. It's tortilla flavor. It's 100% edible, although I don't recommend eating it because you might get diarrhea and or constipation. It is not fun. I have had both, not simultaneously, but it was not enjoyable either way. So I guess we're gonna need this. Another fun fact, I can cook. That's a lie. I know how to cook. Like, I know the concept of cooking. I understand why you cook. But can I cook successfully? No. I burn everything. It's not fun. Everything's burned. The house is on fire. Whoop-de-dee-doo-dah. Yeah, one time I burned cookies because I put them back in the toaster oven because I use a toaster oven. And yeah, they burned. They were black on top. I was scared they were going to catch fire. They didn't. But they might have. But they didn't. Now I'm just kneading the dough. I might have skipped some steps. Doesn't matter. I know what I'm doing. I don't. Yeah. Knead dough like how you kneaded that one girl who left you. I'm so relatable to the masses. So I've finished doing the bread thing, the kneading, you know, like how you kneaded her. Haha, relatable again. And so now we just let it chill, so I guess I should cover it. So we're gonna cover it for 30 minutes. It says 30, like 2 hours. But I'm very impatient. I have ADHD, so that's probably part of it. If not, it's just because I'm impatient as a person. That's probably one of my flaws. But, you know, it doesn't matter. Some people aren't good at art. Some people are short. Some people can't wait for their food, like me. So we're going to cover this for like 30 minutes. I am going to wash dishes because I'm so good at that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm back with my ukulele. I washed the dishes. Time for me to sing a little song because we have 5 minutes left and people are out of the kitchen. So let's go. This is Asthma Attack by No Offense / Noah Adams. If you never heard of him, why? He's a trans YouTuber and musician. He writes songs such as Asthma Attack, Stupid is the latest one, and like other songs. I love him so much. Noah, if you're watching, no you're not, but I love you. Please tell me this cover is good. Let's go. Please don't judge my singing voice. I know you are. I am too, but let's go.
I'm amazing, I know. Yeah, if I sound out of breath, it's because I'm wearing a mask and trying to sing and trying to jump over this. And if you couldn't tell, I am not... Oh, would you look at that? Tortillas are almost done. It did not expand much. Let's move my ukulele because that's not it. Back! As I was saying, I'm wearing a mask. I'm trying to do physical activity. If you couldn't tell, I'm not in like peak condition to do that. I feel like I'm gonna pass out right now. So yeah, es modelo time. So, I'm Mexican. My mom's Mexican. That had nothing to do with it, but like, I was gonna make a joke from that, but joke failed. It's kind of gross looking, but whatever. So am I, and people love me. Lies! My mother gave me sage advice. And I forgot all of it. I just remember flat pan, 5 minutes, little ball. There's the non-stick. I don't have a microphone, but I'm yelling at the top of my lungs. So literally everyone in my house can hear me right now. And it's kind of not fun, especially when you have a sibling like mine. And literally, I cry on the daily because of them. They're so mean to me. I watched the rolling pin that I didn't use. Man! Yeah, they make me cry because they're constantly mean to me. They said this is a bad idea, which kind of, it is. Because I can't cook. But that's fun. Oh, it smells like butter. Either way, bad idea, but I'll make it work because, little known fact, I'm actually good at everything I do. I'm literally the best at everything I do. Because nobody can do it like me. I'm the best at... Yeah. So, you know, and no, this isn't like some... like cheap, cringy, like, no one's better at being you than you. No. I'm literally the best. Is this me being a narcissist? Is this me thinking too highly of myself? Maybe. I can't even roll this into a... I'm also trying to like do this tortilla hard. Yeah. That's not what I meant to say, but you know... It is what it is. It came out how I said it, and I'm a master at talking. I don't repeat I don't trip over my words. You're imagining it. It hasn't happened in this video. Well, it happened once, like right now. But besides that, I don't think it's happened because I'm so good at nothing. I'm not good at anything. I am good at I'm crying. Ah, Jesus. I am good at seducing women. I'm not good at seducing women. I say that like I'm like great. I'm not. What can I do to women? Befriend them. You can't see it, but I'm smiling. You've all heard of You've all heard of Rambo bakes a cake. This is Micah repeatedly makes bad decisions and decides to probably cut them out of the video later, but doesn't know if they're going to. I am... Oh, shizzle. Put this on. Pop your plate. I did not crawl on the floor to avoid getting my gross body in front of the camera. No, sir, I didn't do that. It's hot in here. I feel like I'm gonna pass out. It's not fun. I'm turning on the air. It smells like burning. Hallelujah, it smells like burning. It's only 72 degrees. My beanie's falling off. My mental stability is quickly declining. My ADHD is probably getting worse. Sometimes I feel like I could do literally anything, but other times, I can't move. It took so much tremendous effort to make this tortilla ball. Ugh. Before, I was like, hey, I'm hungry, but I don't feel like doing anything. Now, I'm hungry and I still don't feel like doing anything, but I force myself to do it because I don't know why. So my sibling is nearby in the event that I do pass out. They will not do anything, but they will observe. One time I was choking on water, and the only person in the room was me, well, the only people, because my sibling was there. They watched me choke on water, eventually cough it up. Like, I was like legit choking, like couldn't breathe. They just watched me cough it up and they're like, hey, you good? And I'm like, yeah, no, I'm choking. I was in a near-death experience. Please do something next time. Did they do something next time? What do you think? Did they A, do something next time, B, not do anything, or C, nothing, it never happened again? Or D, all of the above? Because if you chose C, you were correct. It never happened again. Have I choked on water and started coughing? Yes, but not choking. Have I drank water wrong and started coughing? Yes. Did I choke? No.
Why are tortillas so hard to make?
I feel like I'm playing with a Play-Doh that, like, doesn't like me. It's not fun.
It's raining. Hallelujah, it's raining. Hallelujah.
Time skip to when I finish the tortillas because I'm getting hot. So I forgot to do everything, and turns out I'm bad at making these, so I have my mother help. As you can see here, there's some that aren't done. She made them into small little things so they're easy. And then here's some that are done. That was me repeatedly making bad decisions about tortillas because I'm hungry. I didn't eat dinner. I'm hungry. And that was it. Thank you, Internet, for looking at me for too long. And bye!
Golly, is that me talking after the video ended? Yep, that's right. It's what would be an end card, but because I don't have anyone that's devoted to following me or is willing to sacrifice their life for me, there's nothing here, except probably one of my drawings or something. Yeah, I know it's bad, but like, hey, I'm an amateur at everything I do, but also the best because I have issues I need to work through. So yeah, thanks for watching this video. Don't get hit by cars, have a nice day, and please come again soon.